Hey there, thank you so much for coming back to join me for this week's Skincare Saturday. So, I wanted to dedicate a video to adult acne. Um, I feel like a lot of acne products are still marketed towards teenagers, young adults. I'm going to be 38 next year and I still get acne flare ups. I feel like I've had a lot of experience with these products. These are products that I really like that I do feel like help to keep my acne under control, and they're all super affordable, which I think is a big deal. So if you'd like to see my picks, little mini reviews, all that kind of stuff, then please keep on watching. But let's get started. I feel like also, while I'm doing this, I feel like that I, for some reason, break out more during the fall and winter. I don't know if it's like the indoor heating. I don't know if it's wearing more makeup. I don't know what it is, but I always break out at this beginning of each season. I don't know if it's like the weather changes. I don't know, but yeah, as you can see, I've got a pretty good breakout. Even have one on my neck that's healing. So yeah, no makeup obviously, but let's go ahead and start with skin cleansers, washes, whatever. Okay, so my very first one, this is the most affordable, but it's amazing, and a lot of you have bought this and like you like it. It's the Skin Nutrition Botanicals Tea Tree Oil and Salicylic Acid Balancing Face Wash from Dollar Tree. You do get, I think this is like 4 ounces. Yeah, 4 ounces. It has AHA and BHA formula with hyaluronic acid, exfoliates skin surface gently, smooths bumps, and clears clogged pores, helps minimize wrinkles and fine lines, improves overall skin tone for a dewy finish. It's oil-free, silicone-free, fragrance-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, sulfate-free. This is an awesome, awesome face wash if you do have acne-prone skin. Um, I love this stuff. It is great. I've got one or two backups, which I might need to get more, but this is so good for $1.25. Definitely worth it, but it's really, really good stuff. It's a little bit liquidy, but it cleanses well, low sudsing where it is sulfate-free, but it is so nice, and I like that it's fragrance-free. Like all the frees, like it's great, and I think it's a really, really good, it's a good product. I think it's like 1% salicylic acid. Um, it doesn't say the percentage, but it's a really good cleanser if you do have acne prone skin. So, yes. Another really good one is the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser for normal to oily skin. Cleanses and removes oil without disturbing the protective skin barrier. That's a thing with acne products, especially formulated towards teenagers and young adults, is a lot of times teenagers, young adults that have acne or acne prone skin, they're a little bit more oily. They can handle a little bit of a harsher ingredient. As I got older, my skin can't handle those types of ingredients in a very, very high concentration. So it is nice that CeraVe did come out with something for oily skin, normal skin. They actually also have one that is specifically for acne, which I haven't tried that one, but I've tried quite a few products from CeraVe, and it's really a good product, good brand. So I definitely recommend CeraVe. If you can find the one for acne, I would definitely recommend to get it. But I really like the normal to oily skin, and it's a good product. So once again, my acne type that I always have, like not just these breakouts, but I have tons of blackheads. I don't know if they're the pore filaments, whatever, but like I have blackheads all on my nose, chin, down here, whiteheads as well. So even if you can't always see like big zits, big pimples, I always have whiteheads and blackheads going on, which is normal, you know. So don't feel bad if you are an adult and you have a lot of blackheads or whiteheads. It's a thing. It happens. It's skin. You know what I mean? If you have more severe acne, you know, the pustules and everything, the only type of acne this probably won't help with is cystic acne. That's a whole other thing. And from my experience with other people, you do end up having to go to the dermatologist for a deeper thing like cystic acne. But if you just have the whiteheads, blackheads, occasional eruptions, hormonal acne, stuff like that, this stuff can assist. If you do have cystic acne, I would recommend going to the dermatologist. If you can't go to the dermatologist, I would call your local city, you know, whatever finder. Like for example, we have a free clinic here where like once or twice a month they actually have a dermatologist come in. So that's really, really nice. So there are programs to assist if you do have cystic acne, just FYI. So, okay, my last cleanser is the St. Ives Solutions Acne Control Cleanser. I got this at my local discount store for 32 cents. I bought like 3 of them. Yep, bought 3 of them because I like St. Ives, and it's a good brand, but this is 2% salicylic acid acne medication. It's oil-free, dermatologist tested, it's tea tree scented. It's a good cleanser. Even for adults, it's good. I like it a lot. This was actually at my local, what is it called? Kroger store, sorry. It was at my local Kroger store, and it was on clearance for like 4 something. So still $5 for this. If you can find this, even if it's not on sale, I would recommend it. It's gentle. I've been using this every night. I like this a lot. And even though I'm broken out pretty bad, it's healing really, really nicely just because of these items that I'm using. So I love this stuff. I definitely recommend it. Moving on to facial masks, I have 2. One is the Queen Helene's Mint Julep Mask. It's for oily and acne-prone skin. This stuff is strongly scented, but I like to use it for spot treating, leaving it on like the regular amount of time. I wouldn't recommend sleeping in this. When I was younger, I would do that, but once again, mature skin changes. It can't handle the same things you used to do as a teenager. So I would 5 to 10 minutes, I kind of spot treat and then rinse, and it kind of just helps to suck up that excess oil. That's why I don't leave it on overnight. That's why, unless I'm really broken out, having a lot of congestion, I won't put this all over my face. I use it more of a spot treatment, leave it on for the amount of time it says, and then rinse it off, and then go in with other products. But I like this stuff a lot. It is good. Another one that I love, which I'm almost out of, that's why you know I love it. It's the Shea Moisture African Black Soap Clarifying Mud Mask. It's for blemish prone skin. This stuff is great. I love everything I've tried from Shea Moisture. I absolutely love. And you can see, you can see the bottom of the little tub there. So I've got quite a few more uses. It has a nice scent, and I will use this all over the face. I keep this in my shower, so that way I can use it while I'm in the tub. But I love this stuff. It is great at really taking down the inflammation of like very angry ones. I get like the bad ones on my neck. This stuff is great. If you're looking for a good clarifying mud mask that actually doesn't cause more breakouts, but it kind of helps calm down the ones you have, the Shea Moisture African Black Soap Clarifying Mud Mask is amazing. I love it. Next, we're going into like astringent, blemish patches, stuff like that. If you have legit acne, I recommend this. This is the Neutrogena Clear Pore Oil Eliminating Astringent. Effectively treats and helps prevent breakouts without overdrying. It has salicylic acid in it. You need to be careful when layering salicylic acid. If I know that I'm going to be using this astringent, then I'll make sure I don't use a cleanser with salicylic acid in it, because too much can be very drying. But I do like this stuff. As you can see, I have been using it a ton. Once again, I'll kind of spot treat if I'm having a real bad breakout with blackheads or whiteheads on my nose or chin. I'll do that. This isn't an everyday thing. This isn't all over the face thing. If you do have severe acne, this might be something great to use daily all over the face. But for me, where it's in pockets, I use it in those areas. But it's really, really good. It doesn't sting. It's not like the old-fashioned Sea Breeze. Who's old enough to remember Sea Breeze? I know I am. It's not like that. I do believe its claims that it doesn't overdry. As it's not too medicated smelling. Sea Breeze, oh my gosh, that still gives me like nightmares. But yes, I like the Neutrogena Clear Pore. It's really, really good. So yeah. Going on to blemish patches. I've only tried ones from the Dollar Tree, and I will never go back. Zip patches can be very expensive. I love, it's just the green and white packaging. Really, really good. You get the 24 count, 2 different sizes. Great. I also like the Be Pure. Once again, 24 count, 2 different sizes. You get the 8mm and 12mm. These are great, especially if you have a juicy one. Maybe you did the wrong thing and you popped it. If it's liquidy, sorry, it sounds really gross, but you know what I'm talking about. If it has liquid coming out, if it's at that point where it's like got the big giant head, pop one of these on and it will really, really help. These are also great if you are a picker. To put these on, it kind of helps keep your hands away from those areas. But from my experience, if it's a little bit of a more wet zit, use the patches. If it's a dry, crusty one like these, that's when I'll go ahead and pop on the Neosporin. Helps with the scarring, helps with healing. And once again, it helps to soften the scab. So someone like me, that's why I do keep my nails short as well, is I will pick at stuff if it's scabby. And I know that's really gross, but I feel like a lot of people do that, so I'm honest. But I really love these blemish patches from Dollar Tree. Definitely recommend both. They're exactly the same, so I like them. We are almost done. We just have 2 more categories, and then we're done after this, after what we're talking about. So 3 technically, and it is spot treatment. Spot treatment is important if you've got, just once again, those little pockets that pop up. I love the Neutrogena Clear and Defend Rapid Gel. It helps to unclog pores, helps to reduce the appearance of spots. For spot prone, for spot, yeah. So this stuff is great. I really like it. If you are looking for a good spot treatment, to me this does work better than Clearasil. I'm trying to think what else. I really loved benzoyl peroxide. That stuff was great for me. But I do like this. It's a little bit more gentle. You're not going to see rapid, even though it's called the rapid gel. You're not going to see it immediate. But put this on overnight, and it's really going to help to reduce the appearance and like help with the inflammation. So do like this. Another one. Sorry, I only have the little sample size because I already used one of them. But this is the Neutrogena Stubborn Blackhead Daily Serum. The salicylic acid treatment visibly helps to clear clogged pores and helps eliminate blackheads. It's 10% glycolic and mandelic acids. It's fragrance free. This stuff is great. Once again, if I'm having a real problem with my nose, my chin, I'll go ahead. I had another one of these and it lasted like 2 weeks. You need a very small amount and I'll just kind of rub it on. I didn't use this as a legit serum. Once again, kind of doing spot treatments. I used it in areas that I was having issues with. But this stuff is great if you do have more of a blackhead issue. I really like this stuff. It is amazing. Okay, moving on to serums. I like using a serum in my nightly skincare. It helps. Once again, you're kind of in that weird, you still have acne, but guess what? You're also showing signs of aging. So you got to find that nice medium of helping to treat the acne, but also not using stuff that's going to be too harsh, but you still want to be able to use anti-aging products. I do anyway, but okay, so the first one is the Youth Niacinamide Serum. It has hyaluronic acid and licorice root and aloe vera. I like this stuff a lot. The niacinamide is supposed to help balance skin type, so if you're extremely oily, it's supposed to help balance out that super oiliness. If you're super dry, once again, it's supposed to kind of help balance. The Youth, they're not telling me to talk about this right now. I actually really do. I mean, you can see how much of it I've used. So I really do like this stuff. It is a really good niacinamide serum. I've tried another 1 or 2 niacinamide serums and they've always broken me out. This stuff doesn't do it. So yeah, Youth, the niacinamide serum, really good if you're trying to help balance combination skin. It's really good. Another one that I really like is the Ordinary Buffet multi-technology peptide serum. It's really good. So it's supposed to help with surface hydration, fine lines, wrinkles, dynamic lines, and textural irregularities with acne, whether it's just blackheads or actual spots. It's going to cause texture issues, which once again is totally normal. It's fine, but I do like to kind of help smooth those texture issues. So I do like the Buffet from the Ordinary. I've been using it for a while, and it's a really nice serum. So I do like this stuff a lot, and the Ordinary is really affordable as well. So it's a good product if you are trying to help with skin texture issues from acne, but also help with anti-aging. The Buffet from the Ordinary is great. Like it a lot. Okay, and then lastly, moisturizer. Moisturizer is still important. Even if you do have acne-prone skin, I do think moisturizer is important. If you strip the skin too much from using too much salicylic acid, too harsh of ingredients, your skin's going to try to compensate by producing more oil to help rehydrate it. So you need to make sure that you're using gentle products, you're not overusing a certain ingredient like salicylic acid, and you need to make sure that you're still moisturizing. The water gel creams are great. Neutrogena makes one, store brands make some. Those are amazing. If you're looking for a light moisturizer, perfect. If you're looking for something with a little bit more moisture, I use this at night. It's the Elf Happy Hydration Cream. It's hemp-derived cannabis sativa seed oil. It's a nourishing face cream, and it is for normal dry combination oil. It's an amino-rich formula that helps nourish, hydrate, and condition the skin. And it's free of sulfates, parabens, phthalates, mineral oil, which is important, fragrance, artificial dyes, alcohol, silicone, or gluten. So it is a cleaner ingredient moisturizer, and the second ingredient is cannabis hemp seed oil after water. But yeah, I've been trying to get more into e.l.f. skincare, and I got this when it was on sale. But you get a 1.7 ounce little jar, and there we go, kind of. So you can kind of see how much I've been using. It is a thicker cream, but it's really, really nice. You don't need a ton of this. It's so nice though, and has not caused any breakouts. And I love that it's mineral oil free. My skin is sensitive to mineral oil, so really, really good. And it really helps to it's a great night cream. But that is it. I hope you found this video helpful. These are tried and true products that I've used for some of them for years, some of them for a little while, but really, really good products that really help to control and treat adult acne. I'll have everything over in the little tab, the product tab, just for ease of shopping, but I recommend all of these products 100%. But there we go. I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it. It's important to get the word out that you're not the only one with adult acne. Lots of us have it, so don't feel bad. I know you're like, I'm not a teenager anymore. I get it. I used to feel that way, but it's just life. It's just part of it. But let me know down below in the comments what are some of the products that you recommend for adult acne if you do have it. I would love to know down below. And if you did enjoy today's video, you're welcome to subscribe to my channel. I do upload 7 days a week, all about budget beauty. It can be skincare, fragrance, home decor, vlogs, hauls, all sorts of stuff. So subscribe if that sounds cool. And you're also welcome to follow me on my other social media on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I'll have that link down below for you. And I appreciate you stopping by. Another video should start autoplaying here in a moment. It might be one of mine. It might be someone else's. But sit back, relax, and enjoy. And I'll see you here in just a sec.